Tell me about if Donald Trump does not win, what do you
I'm,
what do
I,
you do?
I hope that I'm going to die.
You want to die if Donald Trump
Yeah,
doesn't
I
win.
do. I don't want to live like this anymore. You like our country the way it is now?
I mean, it doesn't really matter what I think, but you've got a pretty good life. You got nice clothes on, you got hat on, sunglasses, you got your health. I mean, the country's done pretty well by you, right?
No, the country hasn't done anything by me. I've done everything for myself. My husband and I took care of ourselves as we grew older. Now, when we got ready to retire, we had planned what we were going to do. Now, what is the country doing for me now? Do I get any interest on anything that I put away and saved?
Well, your money is safe, right?
I wouldn't say that.
You got access to health care.
I have access to health care because my husband served 20 years in the military.
So the military did something for your family. The military is trustworthy, right? I mean, the military healthcare system's great.
No, I wouldn't say it's great. We were promised free health care for our whole life, but that did not happen.
What is it that is so bad about where America is or where you are right now with America that you would want to die if Donald Trump doesn't win?
I just don't want to live in a country that is as screwed up as this one, that people are so out of control and that they think that everything that they're entitled to everything. What do you think about the stealing that's going on right now?
What do you mean stealing?
People walk into stores and just can walk out with stuff.
Well, crime is a problem, but there's also a lot of places where people
The
have to.
crime is increasing every day.
Actually, the data shows it's not.
Well, I don't care what the data shows. You and I can't talk to each other because you have a totally different idea of what's going on than what I have.
So, what do you trust?
I trust Donald Trump. I trust Donald Trump, and what really upsets me the most is everybody remembers that one little blip that Billy Bush put out there when he first started to run.
About grabbing the.
Yeah, yeah, that's the.
I mean, that was pretty memorable.
Well, why is that memorable? Why isn't it memorable the things that he did do?
Well, he's been indicted in 4 different cases and 91 criminal
None of
charges.
that stuff is true. You know it's not.
I don't know whether it's true or not. I
You
just
want
know
it to
that.
be true.
No, I
Are
just
you-
know that
are
a
you
pro.
non-Trumper?
No, I'm just a journalist who sees
Yeah,
that he's been in. I
you're
mean,
a journalist.
so how do you explain all these charges? How do you explain all? What's
Well,
going
they're all
on?
made up.
They're all made up.
Yep, they're all made up.
So the election interference in Georgia, Sidney Powell and Kenneth Chesebro, who worked for Donald Trump as lawyers,
I don't
they
believe-
just pled guilty and
I don't
admitted.
believe that either.
You don't believe they pled guilty?
Nope. Nope.
So when they said that they were.
I never turn on the news. I never turn on the TV. I never listen to any of that.
Ah, yes, we all remember Trump's famous healthcare plan, right? I mean, it's amazing, right? Oh, whew. I remember where I was when Trump's healthcare plan came out. All right, it didn't come out at all. This is the party that literally wants to cut Medicare and Social Security. And she is up there talking about her own money that she put away being taken. Is their problem that they're concerned about that they didn't start, that they don't actively support right now? And I love the part about stealing because that is actually a problem with progressives and conservatives alike. The National Retail Federation has done an amazing campaign to make it seem like there's shoplifting going on all across the United States of America, when in fact it has been thoroughly debunked. All of these huge corporations that swore they were just getting robbed completely have also mysteriously they have nothing to support these claims. They also never mentioned it in any of their shareholders meetings. It's almost as if they made it up so they could cover their losses and cover, the fact that most things are going online right now. There's actually no, National Retail Federation totally did an amazing propaganda campaign. Props to them. They have conservatives and progressives alike believing that same nonsense. Another amazing thing that I love is how crime is awful in red states. If you look at the worst cities, most dangerous cities, crime per capita throughout the United States, look at that top 10, top 20 list. Tons of red states, tons of cities within red states. It's a lot. You're gonna have a wild time Chicago's not even at the top of the list. Chicago's like way down. Maybe, I mean, it was Chicago's like 20th or 30th. Chicago. Remember Chicago where just, it just looks like Gaza like all day? Right, yeah. The Chicago's like 20th or 30th. I don't have the thing on me, but yeah. It's a wild time. Hey everyone, I'm currently in Miami for the GOP debates, and all of that footage is going to be on my channel. You should check that out.